Hello everyone. So today we'll be doing a new Minecraft series. I have a bunch of add-ons added onto this world, like different kinds of biomes and stuff like that. Uh, if you're wondering why I sound like this right now, it's because I am sick, but that won't stop me from making this video. So in today's video, we'll be getting iron and some iron tools. So let's get started, shall we? Okay, so I just got a bit of wood there. So we're going to turn that into some planks, make a crafting table. Let's try and see all the stuff, like all the new stuff. Uh, I've added a bunch of furniture mods and stuff as well. There's TNT, there's grappling hooks, all sort of things like that. So let's get some tools and try to get some stone. I've initiated combat with a skeleton. There he is. There we go. That wasn't so hard. So we need about 14 iron or 14 stone, and then we can make a furnace, and then we need to make some stone tools. Now, let's get going, shall we? So I'm probably gonna try and head over there. Find down another tree there. I'm probably gonna try head over around that area and kill a few animals and stuff while I'm heading over, so I don't lose any hunger. Oh, there's coal here. That'll be useful. Okay, so from that vein, I made 23 pieces of coal. And while we're here, let's see. Oh, whoa. Let's see if we can try and get any iron. Mention with the grappling hooks, they also add new hostile mobs. And I had just died by one. So we're going to head back over to where I died and get my stuff back. I'm pretty sure I'm going the right way anyway. Okay, so I managed to make it out of the cave again, and I'd like gotten some iron and some copper. Now, what I'm trying to do now is find just one sheep so I can get a piece of wool and make a bed. There's something I'm noticing here is that there's like a North Star and the moon is massive. I think I might set up my first little starter base here, just at the water here. So there's a little fort over there that I saw. So I'm gonna get some wood and build a small little house. Like it will be small, 'cause I don't need that big of a base for day zero. And then when the morning comes, I'll find a new spot to build a house. And yeah. Okay, so we just got about 30 logs there. That should be more than enough for the little house that I'm gonna make. So I'm smelting some of that there iron that I'd gotten. So I'm gonna go ahead and build this house. I didn't have enough wood, so I'm gonna head back over here and get some more wood. Yeah. Okay, now I should have enough logs to finish the house. The base done. Like I said, it would be small. It does remind me of like the small village houses back in the day. I do think, uh, yeah, so like I said, I got some copper and iron. I don't think I mentioned the copper, but we're going to smelt some of that and make some armor, and then use the iron that we have to make some tools. I probably should make a double chest, but also during the start of the day, whenever more animals started to spawn, I managed to get another piece of wool. That's how I have the bed. The copper is finished smelting. Now we are going to make some copper armor, and I'll show you what that looks like with the actions and stuff. So this is what the copper armor looks like with actions and stuff. And then with the iron that we got, we'll make some new tools. So the iron is here, and then we need to make some sticks. I think that should be enough sticks. Yeah, it's enough sticks. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go into the caves and get some more. We're gonna get more iron so we can make a full set of iron armor. Then in the next video we can make a new house. Okay, so I just moved a few things around as I made a double chest. Now we're gonna head over to the caves now. Let's go. I who can spawn inside the caves called the miner. He's actually there's one over there. So once you kill him, oh there's tons actually. Yes, so when you kill him, you can get a thing called the mining hook, which basically mines in a 3x3x2 kind of area. So that'll be very helpful for us to get some iron and potentially diamonds in later videos. Okay, why is just everywhere? So yeah, let's get mining, shall we? Super long tunnel, and then I'm just gonna mine all the iron that I saw. So, for example, there's a good bit of iron there. That's 7. Then if we go just over here, there's more. And then I kind of broke through this water cave. Then maybe a bit down. Yeah, there's more iron. So that's already 19. So if we just do that a bit more, we'll have full iron in no time. Just made another super long tunnel, so let's look through here and see if we can find any iron. So let's see here. I really get nothing from that. Alright, well, let's keep going. There's some iron. And there's also coal and stuff, so we can use that with the mining hook. Get a bunch of coal. 25 iron now, and I just broken into this here big cave. So we can get more iron from in here, just like I can see already tons of iron. And we'll see how much I can get, and then I'll leave this cave. The miners they always have a few torches on them, but you can left click them and it opens up their inventory, so we can just drop all this cobblestone that I had gotten from the first mining trip, and then or from the tunnels that I made, and then they can drop the rest of them on that guy. Let's keep looking. Ooh, amethyst shade. Just made that there geoid with the mining hook. So let's continue looking around. Ooh, okay. yeah, let's continue looking around, see what we can find. I think we should go down and see if we can try find some diamonds. So, yeah, let's go do that now. I'm seeing from the torches, yeah, there's a miner here. Oh, diamonds. Okay, so from all those tunnels that I had made, we managed to get 34 diamonds. We also got a bit more gold and some iron. And then we also got a bunch of redstone. So now what we're going to do is we're going to get out of here and hopefully um we can make it back to the base safely. Okay, so we're finally back at the base. Now with all of this I'm gonna have to make a second double chest. So let's just throw all this into the chest now. And then we can make some diamond armor because we already have enough diamonds. So yeah, place that there. Now we're going to make our armor. I'm surprised it doesn't take any durability. And here is what the diamond armor looks like. So I think we should leave it at that for today. I think we made a pretty good start in the world. We have a base, we've got diamond armor and all that. So in the next video I will have the tools made, but I think we shall wrap it up for today. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure to like, subscribe, all that stuff, and I'll see you next time. Bye.